foundation of my journey, and I love that it transitioned to Juanana. But I'm still a pageant girl who believes in God, and I'm really, really, really excited.
So, what do you look against St. John? Do I have to super?
I won, actually. I won the pageant, actually. So ever since then, I've known I want to wear Miss Botswana crown.
Beautiful. So
I've had the honor to be Miss Top Model Botswana. Like that, it was like modeling.
Okay.
And then I won the pageant.
Why? King so wena go kareng ha go to o buelele bo mmabontle o gore gone mmela tiro kana thulaganyo ya bo mmabontle ena le boleng kana ena le the mosola. What is the value of pageantry?
I think the value of pageantry is to really just show people it's not entirely about beauty. It's I love that Miss Botswana has like a Beauty with a Purpose project. That's where you really want to show the community what you stand for, what you believe in, the kind of change you want to make. And I love that every time there's a queen crown, she has something different she wants to do in the community, which creates a balance. So with me, I just feel like that's where we find our purpose. But there's purpose in beauty, there's value in beauty, there's impact in beauty. So I think that's something that the society should know as well.
Okay. Well, what big shoes you're following, carrying the crown of Miss Botswana, as we have not for the first time but for the second time had our queens, but at least Miss World Africa, where the crown was just so close. And I'm thinking that could be inspiration, it could be pressure, it could be, what is it for you? The fact that as a Botswana queen, you're walking in these, you're standing on great shoulders. Yeah.
I think in life everything is gradual, and I think that they're paving a way to say, see us and pay attention to what we can do as Botswana women. I don't find it as pressure. I think they are really making the letter stone very easy for us to gladden when we come. So I think I see it as I can do it. If she could do Miss Africa, then I can do Miss World. So I'm really looking forward to show people that we can do it, and we will do it.
Right. Why is it that you perhaps believe that the Botswana woman deserves this attention? You know, I'm going to ask this afternoon because this morning was another moment of pride for Botswana woman when the top achiever 2023 was a girl for the first time in a very long time, when at the back top achievers. So I want to hear it from you as our beauty queen, you know, and this might encourage somebody somewhere. Why is it that Botswana woman, you deserve this glory?
My project actually really amplifies that a lot, because I say that we are more than what we look like. As women, we are our substance, our intellect, our abilities, got all the things we can do all together. So I think with me right now, I do commend women for really stepping out to say that, you know what, see us as more than what we appear to be like. So I think that is just about it.
Right, there is more to you, Botswana woman. So what is your project?
My project is called The Beauty Movement. It came because I worked as a beauty advisor. So I met a lot of women who were slaving away to the idea of beauty standards, like they would want to be anything and everything that is in the moment. So I think that we fail to really appreciate what we are at the moment and just be one with ourselves. I used to give myself an example. I'm like, when I was younger, I had a flawless skin, I didn't have pimples, but then I wasn't confident at the time. So now I'm an adult and I'm getting acne, and I'm like, you know what, I should have embraced that little girl then, because she was very beautiful. The version of her was amazing. And I feel like we miss out on the things we're good at, the things we have right now, because we're just looking forward to just pleasing the world. And I think that my project is a movement of acceptance, to say, let's accept each other the way that we are, and understand that there's value in substance. There's value in, you know, just being more than what you appear to look like. So I think that's really missing in the world, and I hope that I'm able to communicate that through my reign, to say, woman, you are more than what you look like. Don't let anyone size you up to your looks.
This is a big one, though, and actually quite, there could not be a better time we are sitting with a nation that is grappling with not enough women, issues of the equality and equity. Not enough women are stepping up. And I think the lack of stepping up is not because there are any ceilings. It is the battle within that perhaps is preventing our women from stepping up. And even the ills of society that are done on women it perhaps stem from the battle within that one can't withstand this. So tell me how it is then that you are mitigating this. How are you going to counter this? Or what does the project entail? What types of projects or activities are you going to engage?
So with my project, I had planned that to be able to execute it properly and get the message out there, the first thing is helping women understand the power in their beauty. When I say power in beauty, I don't mean the beauty that comes with comparing yourself to something. It comes with owning up who you are and accepting every flaw that you are and your individuality. So I think I would want to organize seminars and workshops that really teach about owning up to your power through beauty. So, and following that, I would like to create laws and policies that protect women on social media, because I feel like in our country there's too much freedom, which is becoming very dangerous in the sense that people overuse the platform to break down other women over things they cannot change about themselves, maybe your nose or your body, and it's beyond your control. So I feel like there should be like a limit to how much you express your opinion in a way that keeps people safe. I think I've seen over the years like 70% of suicide cases related to young people is because they are being bullied on social media and there's no escape. And I think we need to protect our women and our young girls as soon as now. And I think empowering women would solve so many problems. You find that women stay in abusive relationships, there are higher rates of gender-based violence because a woman feels like the man that she's with now is doing her a favor. She feels that she's not worth something better. So I think that if women can know that power, we're going to have a safer world.
This is very interesting. They say where one's rights end is where the next person's rights begin. And when we blur that line, which is what we see a lot, and especially in the advent of social media, is overstepping into infringing on other people's rights. So, Masunga, I want to take it there. How are you celebrating with home?
Well, currently there is going to be a homecoming. We just don't know when. The organization is still planning that. But they're really very happy. I think for my family, it's a dream come true because it is something that my grandfather prophesied before he got late. So I think it's a very emotional time for my family. They're really seeing that, you know what, the old man had a vision and it came to pass. It's so sad that he's not here to witness that. But I think they're really happy and grateful.
Tell me about that moment. What happened?
When?
Your grandfather?
Yes, he's late.
About calling the or prophesying the moment?
Yes, he had said it's going to work out. So I think... Yes, I've had the prophecy a couple of times in my life, all my life. Actually, the prophecy was beyond Botswana. They said I was going to get an international crown, and I'm looking forward to it.
Oh my word! Doesn't that make you nervous? Maybe this is the time that we beg the world title.
It doesn't make me nervous, really, because I think I know the God that I've believed in. I know whom I've trusted. He's a God that delivers. He's done it once. He's going to do it again.
What are you looking forward to in your reign?
Oh my gosh. I am looking forward to being able to lead people, but be myself. I don't want to lose myself in a part of this journey. As much as I've said, I want to be a service provider and serve my people, I want to stay true to who I am and rooted in my faith the way that I am right now.
How are you right now? Who are you right now? What do you like?
Well, I like a lot of things that are quite very different. So I love my own space.
A day in the life of Ruth?
A day in the life of Ruth. I'm at home. I'm having a little seminar with myself. By the way, I'm a preacher. I don't preach to people, but I preach to myself and my family. And I only type in a little of the spiritual version of me to my friends when they need me to. I like to say, I don't like to preach in word. I want to preach in my life, the way that I treat people, the way that I relate to people. Because I think in the days of today, people want to preach the word, but they don't want to live it. And I think it's so wrong. We should really represent what we speak about.
Okay. You must not have a very wide circle of friends, because friends don't like to be told. Tell me about,
so true.
yes, please do go there, your social self, what you do beyond just home, who you socialize with, where do you go?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't go anywhere. It's something that it's been a concern with my family. They're like, girl, you're gonna have to go out there, meet people, see people, which I don't mind, you know, because then I'm doing it for purpose.
Yeah.
I'm not just gallivanting around purposelessly. Yeah. So I think that I'm really very just a girl, honestly. Yeah. There's nothing much to say about me, yes.
Tell me what you want to say now, because now you have the crown bagged for this year. There are other girls that are watching you, watching, who have watched Bolisoro, who have watched Anisha, who are sitting there and thinking, but perhaps this is me. What would you want to say to that little girl?
Well, I want to say to you that you have to see it first before you become it. If you cannot visualize it or be delusional about it or imagine yourself in the crown, it's not going to happen because there's power in the mind. The Bible says out of the heart comes the issues of life. What you think of yourself, what you feel of yourself is what will manifest in reality. So with me, I was very delusional about it. I don't want to lie. I even had a picture in my mind of myself and I would pray over it. I just did anything and everything that I needed for my mind to be prepared to be Miss Botswana. So, and then with that, you would see that, okay, you'll passionately put in the work and it'll come naturally. But other than that, believe it. Believe in yourself.
It is such a great honor for me. I mean, I think this is the third queen in a row that I get a chance to sit and have a one-on-one with. Congratulations to you. Unfortunately, this is all the time that I have. And we wish you all the best. The whole nation is rallying behind you. So go get them, girl.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right. All right, Ruth Thomas, Miss Botswana 2025, here to share her moment, a moment of herself with Botswana, as now her reign begins, carrying the blue, black and white, and to carry the blue, black and white to the world. Congratulations to her.
Thank you.
Torrential rains and severe flooding in Botswana have displaced over 5,000 people, including children, disrupting access to clean water and health care.
Ra lemoga thata ha le gore ke nako ya dipula kana ha go diragala gore batho ba nwe metsi a leng gore a khothelesegile ka sekgowa malwetse a bitswa water related infectious diseases kota se ga water related infectious diseases gona le waterborne diseases ke malwetse a leng gore a diragala ha le gore motho o nole metsi a leng gore a khothelesegile metsi a leng gore a contaminated by megare e pehela e kana bacteria e kana di virus or any other microorganisms. So malwetse a hanka ha dikai gona le bolwetse ja letshollo gona le bolwetse ja malaria gona le bolwetse ja polio gona le malwetse